Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Catherine with The Perfect Place to Start, and today I'm going to be showing you 3 patriotic tier trade DIYs that seriously anyone can make. So let's jump into the video and get started. For this DIY, I'm just using some leftover wood blocks from a bathroom remodel that we did. I will list down in the description box the size of the blocks as well as all the supplies for today's video. So I'm using a paintbrush from the Dollar Tree, and I'm just going to paint on my antique Waverly Wax on each side of the block, and then I'm going to take a paper towel, wipe off any of the excess antique wax, and then I'm going to repeat that step for each of the blocks, and then I'm going to set them off to the side to dry. So there are only 2 steps to this DIY. We're just going to take these stickers that I've had in my stash, and all of today's video was kind of a craft my stash kind of situation here. I just have so much, and I thought I would start to use some of the things that I've had. So these are just some stickers that came from Big Lots, and I think maybe Hobby Lobby. I've perused the stickers selection of Hobby Lobby lately, and they have so many fun like stickers that you could use for DIY, so definitely go check it out and see if you can find some that you might want to put on your blocks. But all I'm going to do is arrange them onto the box. So this one particular sticker set was able to do 2 blocks. I put the flag on one and then Uncle Sam and the stars on the other one. And then the other sticker pack was the one that I got from Big Lots, and it was like $1. And I'm just going to assemble that onto the blocks, and then this DIY is complete.
Come a little closer. I wanna dance with you. Everything's moving slower. I don't know what it is you do. I've been looking at you all night, trying to figure you out. I just wanna make you smile. Hold your hand in my hand, looking at the sunset. Man, you're looking good tonight. I wanna kiss you before the sun goes down. It's what you're doing, it's making me feel like I'm falling. And when you're moving, I can hear my calling. There's no one else here that I see but you. It's what you're doing, it's making me feel like I'm falling. Yeah, I'm falling in love. Falling in love. You set my wheels in motion. I'm going crazy for you. I feel like the ocean. I can see you want this too. 'Cause you've been looking at me all night trying to figure.
If you are new here, welcome. I'm Catherine with The Perfect Place to Start, and I love to do seasonal decor, Dollar Tree DIYs, home decor, and thrift to treasure. So if that is something you're into, I would love it if you went down, hit the subscribe button, and became a part of my YouTube family. So for this DIY, I'm going to use 3 of the birdhouses that came from the Dollar Tree, and I'm not going to paint the tops of the roofs, but I'm going to paint the rest of the birdhouse. One is going to be blue, one is going to be red, and one is going to be white. And I'll list those paint colors down in the description box. If I can find anything that's similar on Amazon, I will definitely link those links below as well. So once I get them painted, I'm going to cover all of the main parts of the birdhouse and the bottom of the birdhouse. And like I said, one's going to be blue, one's going to be red, and one's going to be white. Once I get those painted, I'm going to take some scrapbook paper that also came from Hobby Lobby. This was in my stash, but I know that they do have a lot of patriotic scrapbook paper that you could choose from. And I'm just going to measure out the size of the roof, and then I glue on each side of the roof a separate piece of paper. And I just used my Elmer's glue stick, and then I went over it with some Mod Podge after I painted. So once I get them glued on, I just kind of go around the trim of the paper with the paint color of the birdhouse. So I wanted it to look like the paper kind of seamlessly went into the birdhouse and not that it was a separate piece. And so I found that going around with it with some of the same paint kind of gives it that kind of fun look. The last step of this DIY is just to add some Spanish moss into each one of the holes, and then this project is complete.
Come a little closer. I wanna dance with you. Everything's moving slower. I don't know what it is you do. I've been looking at you all night, trying to figure you out. I just wanna make you smile. Hold your hand in my hand, looking at the sunset. Man, you're looking good tonight. I wanna kiss you before the sun goes down. It's what you're doing, it's making me feel like I'm falling. And when you're moving, I can hear my calling. There's no one else here that I see but you. It's what you're doing, it's making me feel like I'm falling. Yeah, I'm falling in love.
For this project, we're going to be making one of these stacked books, and I'm just using a crate from the Dollar Tree. I'm painting it with just some blue paint over the entire crate. You guys know I love to do these. I did a few other ones for a lemon and a bee DIY, and I'll list those videos up here in case you want to check them out and in my description box. But I think it's fun to use these crates to make the stacked book look. So once I get it all painted with the blue paint, I'm just going to take these white little letter stickers that also came from Hobby Lobby, and I'm just going to stick them on. So a tip here, if you're not using like a Cricut or something and you're using stickers, you're going to want to go from the end of the word to the beginning of the word. That way you have it kind of lined up the way that you want. So once I have the stickers on, I take this Dollar Tree ribbon, I wrap it around, and then I'm going to make a little bow. So these are simple bows. I just kind of make it into the shape of the awareness ribbon, and then I fold it over and glue it, and then I glue it on to the top. So to add a little bit of fun detail to this one, I took these tags that came from a free printable from Heidi Samble's website, and I will list her website down below so you can go pick up the printable as well. I have a few other DIYs that I did with the printable because it comes with quite a few tags that you can use, and so I will link that up here as well as down in my description box, and don't miss out and go check out that free printable. So once I have it cut out, I'm using this fun little punch that also came from Hobby Lobby, and I will put a link down in the description box to this tool, but it just pokes out a tiny little hole so that you can have holes in tags of paper if you don't already have holes there. You can use a hole punch as well if you have a regular hole punch. So then I just take some of this blue buffalo check ribbon that I got at Hobby Lobby, I string it through there, and then I'm going to glue it on top of the bow that I just made to kind of give it the look like it's attached to it. Once I glue it down, I kind of fluff out the ribbons on the side to just make them look like it's like tied on there, and then this project is complete.
easy for you. I feel like the ocean. I can see you want this too. 'Cause you've been looking at me all night, trying to figure me out. I just wanna let you know. And I ain't playing no games, baby, you won't change. I only want you. I wanna kiss you before the sun goes down. It's what you're doing, making me feel like I'm falling. And when you're moving, I can hear my calling.
So you guys know I love patriotic decor and Americana decor, and so these DIYs were right up my alley for my tier tray that I'm getting ready to decorate. If you love patriotic decor or just into decorating for seasonal decor, I have a playlist here on the end screen that you can check out. And then if you would like to check out the other video that I did with the Heidi Sample free printable, I will link that here on the end screen as well. As always, wherever you guys are in your journey is a perfect place to start, and I will see you guys in the next video.
I wanna kiss you before